selection of CPAPs and cleaning machines. CornerHM.com. Feel the joy of selling your house with no repairs, no showings, and no surprises. Call Homestead Road today for a free, no-obligation offer.
One day, and I hope not far from now, friendly handshakes and hugs will return.
I cannot wait to have a potluck with families and friends. I can't wait to dance on the potluck trails again. Reconnect with one another.
Get all the kids together.
Our friends meet our son again.
What I'm most looking forward to is performing again. As long as we do our part, I believe we'll get back to that real soon.
Master Pool and Spa's trade-in and trade-up sale. Save up to 35 to 65%, even if you don't have a hot tub. We'll haul away your old hot tub for free. Brand new 2021 inventory. Free delivery. And Sunday. Master Pool and Spa. 952-253-0665.
Life's full of little accidents. And the Hyundai Tucson helps make sure they stay little. By alerting you if you drift out of your lane, and even gently correcting your steering. Because unlike your favorite shirt, you are irreplaceable. Hyundai, the longer you look, more there is to life.
Sign and drive today with zero down payment, zero first payment, and zero deposit. Or get $3,500 in total savings on the 2021 Tucson. Visit buyhyundai.com today.
Now at Home Sleep Express, spend $4.99 and get an extra 7% tax relief. Plus, get zero down, no interest financing for 12 months on Luxuria and Thomas Cole mattresses. This zero-cost queen mattress is just $511 with tax relief savings. Now at Home Sleep Express. Beautiful, isn't it? You know what else is? Knowing that lottery proceeds are helping to keep it that way. We're playing our part. You can too.
Wrapping up their three-game series against the A's.
No doubleheader today, but both teams definitely putting on a show. Sports Director Jim Rich joining us with more on how the Twins did today. Jim?
Oh boy, Randy Kelsey, I mean, they just need to get out of Oakland is all that can happen. Yesterday they were shut out in the doubleheader, both games. That's the first time in 60 years that happened to the Twins. Today they hit 17 base hits, home runs all over the place, score a dozen runs. It's not enough. They lose because of two costly errors in the bottom of the 10th inning. Let's show you how this one started out for the Twins. They hit the dickens out of the ball. Rocco Baldelli's team looked great at the plate. And also in the field, Byron Buxton comes up with a sensational grab to end the inning as he dives to make the catch. Buxton also had a huge day at the plate as well. Here in the 10th, he launches one, and it's gone. His sixth home run of the season already. Twins were up 12-10, so all they needed was 3 outs. But then came the meltdown. The Athletics load the bases without a hit, then a grounder to third where Luis Ariz was playing because Josh Donaldson was looking for a pinch runner, and he airmails the throw. Oakland walks off on the Twins. Afterwards, manager Rocco Baldelli said it was his decision to make the move, and that the Twins should have been able to win despite those lineup switches.
I stand in the front of it and take responsibility for all of it. It was a very difficult day. Nothing came easy. Our guys continued to fight and continued to play hard. We got to the point in the last inning where we needed to make one of two routine plays, just routine ground balls, and we weren't able to do it. And I think it really comes down to that. It's as simple as that. I think we played a game that we should have won, and we're not winning those games right now.
The Wild out in Arizona tonight looking to feast once again on the Coyotes, a team that they've dominated so far this season, but it was Arizona getting the early jump thanks to a power play. Christian Dvorak parked in front will get the tip, slipping at Bodcam Talbot for a 1-0 lead. Wild, though, get even in the second period. Nico Sturm on the 2-on-1 over to Kevin Fiala. He goes upstairs on Darcy Kemper. Wild knotted it at a goal apiece, and that's where we stand after 40 minutes of play. Well, the verdict yesterday not only meant a lot to the people of Minnesota, but to the players on various sports teams in town, including the Wild's Matt Dumba, who's been the main man speaking out, not only for the Wild, but for the entire National Hockey League. And before this game, he put into words what the verdict means to him.
I hope it gives our community, a sense of hope and optimism that we're going to heal the right way, especially this past couple weeks, because the tragedy of Dante Ray and everything that's happened in our city these past couple weeks, it was all a little too familiar, and it just seems to be an occurrence that happens in our city too often. And, I hope we can find some healing in these next years. There's so many great people in Minnesota that are trying to do the right thing.
And even though Matt is from Canada originally, he really has taken Minnesota to heart. It's really become a home for him. And even before the George Floyd situation, he was a guy who was out there volunteering in the community, doing a lot of work with ACEs. He's been a stand-up guy throughout. And let's hope that his work continues and we can just see more progress. Randy and Kelsey, back to you.
All right, Jimmy, thank you. Also in the sports world tonight, some support sent to the Floyd family following the Derek Chauvin verdict is being met with some backlash. Many took to social media to air frustrations after the NFL's Las Vegas Raiders sent out a tweet that read, "I can breathe," minutes after the guilty verdict was read. People critical of the post felt it was tone deaf and insensitive. Mark Davis, the team's owner, has since told ESPN he meant no disrespect and plans to keep it up. In response, George Floyd's brother,